I want my mojo and my stock to go up. All right, that's enough. I can't play too much music. You know why? Because they love to block it on the YouTube. And we're live on YouTube with the Mojo Show right now. So we got a little green spikeage, teetering whole baseline right here. Let me show you a little bit of what I think is exactly going to happen with the stock. We have JDST in comparison, which we've been trading in conjunction with UVXY. So for this purpose right here, I'm just going to bring down this chart, and we're going to go to the 15-minute chart, and we're going to go back, 2 days ago, before the big run. So the stock made a move right here at the beginning of the day, and it made a very big run right here off the open. Made a huge move. Big move. Stock went from 525 to 565, and then it came all the way back down. Just like UV did this morning. Okay? And came all the way back down. Right here. Okay? All the way back down. Then the stock went like this. It went, opened, made a huge run, came all the way down. And this is where UVXY is right now at 606. Okay, so this stock went all the way up to 560, came all the way down back to 540. Then look what happened to it. And it closed up at the top at 575. Now, this is the next day. Watch what happens. So we did it. A big move right here, ended the day. So tomorrow, UVXY goes like this. Or even today. That would be unbelievable. So all of a sudden, go to the 5-minute. Here's the run. Right here. So what happened was the stock made up a big high at 670, and it came all the way back down. And you're like, what the hell is going on? And at around 11 o'clock, 11:30, lunchtime, right in this range, it recovered a little bit. And then around 12:15, it started to move. And then at 1 o'clock, it continued. And at 2 o'clock, it continued. And you could see every red bar is pretty precise. So it made its move, little red, made its move, little red, made its move, little red, made its move, red, made its move, red. So look at the moves that it was making into the close. And it went 710, low, 610. So that's what we got going on. That's the potential of the move that the Mojo's anticipating. But otherwise, right now, it's a piece of crap. I can't believe the market's up 1. Why is the market up 1? I've never seen it anything like it in my life. It's frustrating, but we've made money on it. We came in last night. My average was 6. 8:30 and 6:30. It was 6:30, 6:39, and 6:40. And we sold this morning into 6:40. My average now is 6:18 and 6:20. So irregardless of anything, I've made $885 trading the stock today. I have a new position with an average of 6:18 rather than 6:40, and it's 6:05, 6:06. So I think I'm looking fine. And the Dow is up nothing. It's about to turn red. I have no idea what's going on. Look at that. It's crazy. So will it go up?
Maybe.
Will it go down?
MAYBE. Let's go with maybe.
That's right, but I'm hoping
Yes.
it goes up. That's what I'm hoping. And that's it. No really hope. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Big deal. Like I said, I got my mark where I'm selling it. That's for sure. And let's see what else we have. We traded this morning. Some pretty cool action. We traded this morning some interesting stocks that I hit my daily goal on, which was UVXY, the first trade right here. And then we've got sold 641, told you. And then sold this OPTT, average was 850. Sold it at 905. Unfortunately, OPTT is 1136 right now. So kind of went up a little bit more after we sold it, unfortunately. OPTT. Here's the chart. We bought the stock here. And we sold it up into the rally right here. And then after we sold it, it kind of like took off in an amazing 3-bar run into a Cupid top, unfortunately, without us. But it's all good because we did make money in it. And so did everybody else. We just didn't. It's just a little crazy, that stock. So we went from 850 to 905. A UVXY, we traded fourth time, 635 and sold 639. The fifth time, 630 and sold 635. So if you take 6 times and you times it by a nickel, we've already made 30 cents. You can't be down more than 30 cents. So you're all good. VUSI, we're in at 781. VUSI, we sold over 8. VUSI, average sale 804, cost 781. Let's see where it is now. VUSI is 811 now, also higher. So we traded that, and then we traded tops from 399 through 404. It's 360, so there you go. You only remember the ones that go up, right? So this one made a big spike over here. Tops made a big move here into there. That's a 50-cent bar. That's a 30-cent move right there. That was tops. This was the move today. I'm sorry. So tops went up from here through 4 to 418. It's quick. Cone this morning. Do I feel sorry for the people that shorted it? No, because that's not a strategy I do, and you don't really short a lot. So the people that shorted it at $2 because it was $1.65. Stock went from $1.66 to $13.85. Everyone shorted it in here, lost all their money plus some on their accounts. Let me put my back eye on UV. It's at a teetering zone right here. Better hold its head. 21 million shares. McDonald's short another piece right here. I'm short McDonald's as well. I shorted it right under 128 and then the rest through 128. And this is it, McDonald's right here, 128.30, short number 2. And we get a reversal back down. McDonald's, look at the patience with the scaling. Okay, I shorted the first one. Oh, that's the daily. Yeah, that's the day. Look at the daily chart on McDonald's. You don't think McDonald's is going to come down right there from 116 to 120? I think it's, look at that drop. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. Just a matter of time. So shorting it at 128.30 and above, right into the high of the day. And that's the chart right there on that. So we'll see if it does a breakout and we'll short it through and then it'll do a top and come down. UV is just devastating me right here. And this is my teetering point. I don't want to sell it. Don't want to sell it. And I ain't. I can do a bump if I want, but I don't want to add shares and sell something else to put it in there. So let's just be patient. This stock is 60.55, SVXY. Dow's up 18, VXX is 1109. The VIX, it has been to 1104, 1109. And 1109. It's a quad bottom right here. So there's no way I'm selling anything right here. Actually going to be buying on any dip because this is where they're going to suck everybody out. This is the last straw from people that own it here, 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 here. Quad bottom means it hit 4 times in the same mark. It's got tremendous support. So everyone owns it all up in here. Okay, so I don't own it at any of these. I own it right here. So it's got a bottom support right here of 1104. That's the ultimate low. Right here was 30. Right here is 1109, 1109, and right now it's 1109. UV, the ultimate it's ever been, was 596, already been there. JDST went to 588, $5 twice before it made a move to 7. And then this low was 602, and this low is 602, and it's at 602. So this also is in the quad bottom. Okay, and the Dow up 20 with the S&P up 6.1 is stupid. Okay, so that's the scenario on that. Everything makes triangles. I ain't in any sort of near, I think it's a gift. I was going to go away today and just leave my entire position and just say, you know what, I'm going to leave it at 640. If it dips like it does here, I can always sell some covered calls. Right now, I own it at 618. I'm only off 15 cents. I could still sell some covered calls. So let's take a look at the covered calls, the ones for Friday of next week. Option chain. UVXY. I'm doing this for the swing too. I was going to do them. I already showed you the other day, but I thought it would go up today. We always have this in our back pocket. The UVXY covered calls, the 650s right here are for next week, 25 cents. So I just may sell these right here and sell it for 650, take 25 as a 675 sale price, and there you go. And you hold it until next Friday. I really got no problem with that. That's what I wanted to do in the swing. And that's the, that would be an easy plan. And you'd sell it at $6.50. You'd get 25 cents. You own it at $6.20. And here's how it plays out. So this would be a good video for the covered calls, for a video lesson on covered calls. Really easy. So right now we're in a UVXY. You have 1,000 shares. And you're at the $6.20 cost basis. And next Friday is the option. It expires on the 29th. The strike price is $6.50. The premium 25 cents. So on next Friday, this brings your cost down and protects you to $5.95. And the low it's ever been was $5.96. Okay, so that protects you right there. And on next Friday, if the stock is over $6.50, where it was yesterday, you have to sell at $6.50. You make 30 cents on the stock times 1,000 shares is $300. Nice trade. And you get to keep that 25 cents, which is another 250. So you make a total of 550 on an investment of 6,200. And that is 550 divided by 6,200 is 8.8% in 1 week. If it goes lower, you're protected with the 25 cent premium. And that's how it works with UVXY. So that's a great lesson in covered calls. Right there. Very, very nice. So let's take a look and get rid of that. And let's go to, actually, what I want to see is 2 weeks out. I have some subscribers and customers that are in the swing that like to go, I like to go a week out, but everyone else likes to go 2 weeks. So let's see, 2 weeks is, they don't have it. This one expires on the 29th. So let's go into August. And we go to the first week is 50 cents. So you can get 50 cents for a 6.5 for the first week of August. And that's actually my birthday. So this could be a good birthday present for me. I just sit with what I have and I get 50 cents. So that's a $6.50 sale price plus 50 gives you a $7 sale price, and the stock's at $6. And you got to wait 2 weeks. That's a good deal right there too. So that deal right there is a $6.50 plus a 50 on the option, and you own it for $6.20. So you make 30, and 50 is 80. So you make $800. If you have 10,000 shares, you make $8,000. This only cost you $6,200, and this cost you $62,000. Margin divided by 2, it only cost you 30. So you lock up 30 grand, and in one and a half weeks, 2 weeks, you make 8 G's. That's a pretty good deal. $8,000 divided by $30,000 is a 26.6% return on this one. 26%. And it expires on August 5th. You got, if it's over $6.50 on August 5th, you got to sell it. But you get 50 cents. So your cushion from here is actually $5.50. So you really can't lose on your UVXY position. It could tie you up a little bit, but you really can't lose on it. And we're rebounding back up a little bit on UV right off that triple bottom. I mean, that quad bottom. I never recorded a quad bottom before. And that's it. So good job with the hopefully hitting that bottom. And I'm short 200 shares of McDonald's. I just shorted 100 right here. I did a 25, 25, 25, 25. And then I did a 50. Now I'm doing another 50. This is where it hinds through. I knew it was going to hind, and now it's going to reverse and head back down towards 128. If it doesn't, that's the end of it. This is my last one. 128.50. Stop 128.70. That's it. It's only a couple dollars. It's no big deal. All right, what else we got today? So we traded, got some Nintendo again on the dip for the swing, buying that today. We usually do 1 trade or 2 trades at a time. That's it. We're just in 1 or 2 trades at a time. So right now I have a question and answer going on in the room. I have some traders that have come in for a Q&A. So if you'd like, you can type in your questions and I can answer anything that you like. We can do that. Anybody wants to do that, right into the room. I can answer any questions that you like. Show you how things are done, whatever you want to do. Yo, money for nothing, boys. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? VIX is 1109, setting a new low, and UV's going through the low. I don't like it. Don't freaking like it. Sons of bitches. Damn, boys. Damn, boys. You know, it's not like we're down $1. We're down 10, 15 cents, but big deal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's pretty stupid. Listen, somebody's got to have some questions. Let me take a look at the room. We're doing a Q&A session. Let me see how many people are in here. Oh, we got a bunch. Anita and Fab. Hey, Fab. What's going on? Joe, Kyle, Tim, Tony. What's going on, guys? What kind of questions you got? Anybody got any questions for me? Trader 3D. Where can one open a small account like the one I trade? Beautiful, right? $800 on the small one today. And this is what I made today on the small. $855.89. Yesterday I made 1,700. I made just trading UVXY. I made $14.89. Just trading UVXY in a leveraged small account. $2,000 account. I made $1,489 trading that one stock. Yep. And today I made $855 trading a $2,000 account. Beautiful. Yeah, boy. Yep. It's the way I do it. And I sold the UV this morning at 640. I know. It's a beautiful thing. Does anybody have any questions? I don't have no ROIP. Where can one trade a small account? So you can do the demo challenge. Before you trade a live account, I got to see how you trade simulated, because I'm not going to send you over live and then you're just going to blow up. So if you trade simulated on the demo and do the challenge, then prove to me and yourself you could trade correctly, and then you could go ahead and trade with the firm. And I tell you, with this firm, not like Short Trader and the others, you put an order in, it goes right into the time and sales. You put an order in, it goes into your Scott trade level 2. You see it. It's all real. Look, they're buying the shit pants off UV right now. Unreal. At 603. Come on, dude. You kidding me? Kidding. Really joshing and joking. Joshing and joking and joking and joshing. VXX, give me a damn big spike of volatility green now. Spike right back up to the top of 1120 and do your A, B, C, D move, baby pop. Baby pop, drop a rock. Look, you got A, you got the B, you got the C, here's the D, and bam, she starts to go 11:30, 5:40, right back up to where it started in the beginning of the day. Can I see that happening? Absolutely. Then tomorrow, she heads back to 11:60 where it was yesterday, and then UV touches 664. If UV ever touched 664, it's gone. So it needs to bounce off of this, head back to 610, touches 11, will go to 15, stabilize in the 10 range, close at 620 in the after hours, go to 625. Tomorrow, open up at 645, up a dime and 20 like we do every day, and then head back to $7. And that's what it's got to do here. It's just ridiculous. It's got to do that here. I hear thunder and storm as soon as I said that. Did you hear that thunder outside? Did you guys hear that thunder? Unbelievable. So, hey, if it does that, it does that. I did. I heard that thunder, man. That means something's going on. Thunder. Thunder. Stopping station 602 to 07. Kidding me? Kidding me? Stopping station 602 to 07. I already went through it once at 596. Went back to 650. Told you that, no problem. There, yeah. And that's what we do. So, it's unbelievable. I do the show. You hear the thunder? Big storm is coming, dude. Holy crap. Big storms are coming. Look, let me show you if I could turn this baby around. Big storms. Out those windows. See, those trees are blowing now. Boom. Yup, I can hear the thunders bouncing, baby. Thunder's bouncing, baby. MOJO Day Trading, guys. Who's got some questions? Anybody got any questions for the Moj? Anybody got any questions for the Moj? Love a good. You heard the thunder, huh? Give me a crack. So we got people in here that came in for a question and answer, but they have no questions. I have people that come in for the free pass. I make sick trades. They never join. What the F is going on? Let me show you. I know what's going on. Let me show you, everybody. We're just a little different. I'm sorry. We're just a little different. I'm really sorry, everybody. Let me show you what I mean. Well, Mojo's different. I did a poll, and I asked everybody what you like doing. Do you like to average down like we just did, or do you like to get stopped out? What's your preference? 59% of the traders like to get stopped out. Really? Wonderful. Let me show you. I own the stock quickly at 618. Figure I own it at 620. Watch. I own it at 620. At $6, you'll all lose your stock on a stop loss. Okay? You'll all lose it. So you're stopped out. What Mojo does is I own right here 2,500 shares. I have capability of going up to 5,000, and I own it at 620. I own it at 18 actually. So averaging down now does nothing. It'll lower my cost basis a penny. It does nothing. But if the stock dumped to 590 in that range at the end of the day, then I would buy 2,500 more. I'd average 605. And if the stock happened to bump back up and touch 6, I'd sell half. And 605, I'd start to sell more and see if I can break out of it. So I'm already down $1,000. Do I want to stop out? Or do I say, look, Mike, let's buy another 2,500 shares. Either you lose 1,500 or you break even. What do you want to do? Let's go for the break even. I'm already down 1,000. Let's go for 1,500. I'd rather lose 1,500 than get stopped out and lose 1,000. And then after my stop out, what happens? It goes right back up 8 out of 10 times, right in your face. Guaranteed. So every single person that put stopped out, how many times on your last stop out did it go down? How many times did it go up? It went up 8. It continued to go down 2 more. Now I stop out. If I'm wrong after my 5,000 here, fine, I'm wrong. I'll take my loss. But that's got some ways to go. Okay? The 8 out of 10 times it goes higher, you never remember those. You only remember the 2 that went lower. They all go back up. It's an orderly game. Stocks traded 22 million. Needs to trade 57 million today. It's got half of its volume that it's already done today left to go. And whatever range it's done today, it's not going down $1 because the market's not up to 10. Here's the deal. So you've got volume daily on UV right here. Yesterday, 57 million. Oh, Mike's on the number. Holy cow, Rain Man, Mike. You knew 50. Come on, dude. Really? This day, 42, 42, 47, 64, 50, 51, 43. Stock has its whole volume to go. So whatever range it's done today, it could do for the rest of the day. So if it dropped right here from 640 to 605, 40 cents, it can go back up 20 cents or down 20 cents from here easy. Lower from here 20 cents puts it at 580. I doubt it. Up from here puts it at 620 plus. Yes, that I could see. And if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the Dow's not up 240. We're up 24. Okay. Hear the storm? The whole house is rumbling now. I might get a power outage. I might get a power outage. No, May just sleeping on the floor right there. Hear it? Hear it? Boom. Look, I'm gonna end YouTube. I'm gonna take the Periscope. Let's go outside. And when I come back, UV will be 610. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go back. Let's end the YouTube show. Thank you, everybody. Have an amazing weekend. With the let me just do the poll. Hear that? Instant poll. Even though we're in this one trade right now, let's show everybody the daily goal. Right now it's 722. I've well made my goal. Hear it? Holy crap! What a storm! Oh my God, did you hear that thunder just now? We traded UVXY, we traded OPTT, you heard it? It's coming, guys. Listen, what's your results from today's trading? Show me. and then I'll come back and I'll post it on YouTube, and I'm going to take the camera outside. Pro Trader Mike, peace, everybody. Have an amazing weekend.